I'm back with some Bizaardvark. And before we get started, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and like our other videos. Go check out our other videos. And don't forget to check out my case and the video from tonight's little episodes of Rundowns, because this is Sunday, guys. And on Sundays, what do we do? On Sundays, what do we do? On Sundays, we review Casey and Bizaardvark. But yes, so on this episode, they was basically redoing BeautyCon. They had a special YouTube guest star, MEREDITH FOSTER, MEREDITH, hey. But yes, they was redoing that. They had her on there. Actually, it was pretty cool. Like I said before, guys, I really like how this show have actual YouTube stars on there. And you know, they can't really say the names of the actual events that they go to. But yeah, this is supposed to be like BeautyCon. They call it PrettyCon, and Dirk had DoCon, which I think the male version con, I guess, would be like, I don't think so, because men can go to BeautyCon. Men can go to BeautyCon, so there's no reason for DoCon. But I guess it would be like MagCon or something. So there's a lot of guys in MagCon, whatever. There's some girls in there too, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so it started off with Frankie's like, look, we gotta hurry up before PrettyCon started. There's gonna be 1,000 Amelias, and then they're gonna be all in the same room. There's gonna be a whole bunch of beauty gurus. So then Amelia's like, the audience votes for best channel, and the golden powder puff is, you know, given away. So then she's like, that sounded, Frankie's like, that sounded delicious, man. Paige is like, that's not cereal. And she's like, it should be a cereal. So she's like, look, if I want to win for the fourth time, I'm gonna need a team. So then Paige was like, yeah, I want to do it. She wants to do it so bad. She's like, look, I will put y'all video up there that y'all just made. I'll say it when I went on stage. So they're like, okay. Then she's like, MEREDITH FOSTER's gonna be on there. Paige was super excited. She's like, I cannot believe this is totally happening. This is super crazy. She's a Bear. So Frankie was like, I don't feel like this, but okay. So Amelia's like, look, I have to keep things low-key at PrettyCon. Then she came in and announced herself big and loud and proud. So Frankie and Paige is like, the greatest place ever. Paige is like, you know, this is the greatest place I've ever seen. Frankie was like, and I liked Frankie's outfit. Frankie had like, she had a jumper on. It wasn't like this. She had a jumper on and did a turtleneck, which is basically by style. I'm just like, bruh, if only I looked that good when I tried to pull it off. Anyway, yeah. So, you know, Paige's like, this is the greatest ever. She was really excited. She was like, look, douse me in perfume. Do not waste it on Frankie. Douse me in this. So Amelia's like, yes, I'm in the VIP section. Look at my booth. But it's kind of weird because my booth don't look like this. And this is my face. It was another girl's face named Dee Dee. And she was glitterlicious. She kept saying glitterlicious. And it reminded me of the girl on YouTube, Glitter Forever 17, Breland, who called her fans glitter critters. I'm like, that reminded me of her. I'm like, I wonder if they like, I know that this girl wasn't as old as her, like she was like really young, but I wondered if that's how they like based that off of it, because there's like glitter everywhere, glitterlicious. That reminded me of when Glitter Forever 17 was saying glitter critters. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so MEREDITH FOSTER was there, and then Paige was hugging her so much. She's like, oh my god, I love you so much, I love you so much. She just loved her so much. Wait, she was hugging her like a real bear, not a little male bear. So she's like, look, Dee Dee is the next Amelia. That's what MEREDITH was like. And she's like, what? No, she's not. So Frankie was like, look, you better stop Paige from hugging me before her elbows locked. And she's like, well, if her elbows locked, I said, I cannot help you. Meanwhile, Dirk made up DoCon is basically like the guy version of BeautyCon, which I really don't know why they have, or PrettyCon, which I really don't know why they have, because guys can go to PrettyCon. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure they can. It's not just for females. So guys, stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do something else just because somebody started something else. It sounds really familiar to me. I think we did a video on that. So yeah, don't just make another thing up just to try to balance out the other thing when you can just go to the other thing and go support them. So yeah. Meanwhile, they started this. So then freaking Barry came in. He's like, oh my god, these are all the stuff that's in here. Melons, cannons, everything. Cactus, all the things that I asked for Christmas that I didn't get. He's like, get it? Because I'm Jewish. I was like, wow, one of the first religious jokes. The freaking religious jokes on this show. Because he's Jewish. He didn't get no gifts for Christmas because they don't celebrate Christmas. I'm just like, wow. So yeah. So he's like, yeah, look, you're gonna get initiated, and they got sweaty feel. He's like, they call me sweaty feel because I don't sweat the small stuff, and I got bad perspiration problems. So Dirk was like, look, you gotta be a true dare bro. So then he ended up tackling the cactus, and so did Bernie. And I'm like, that's just crazy for initiation. Okay. Then Bernie had to eat food out of Sweaty Phil's freaking boots. And he was like, oh my god, that mushroom was good. That was in there. It wasn't bad. And it's like, it wasn't mushrooms in that freaking spaghetti you just ate. You disgusting out that boot. So then Sweaty Phil was like, believe it or not, I got a hot girlfriend. I'm like, okay. Okay, so then he's like, look, yeah, and identify your fellow dareheads by smell. And he was like, please don't make me smell like armpits. Then Dirt was like, that's disgusting. We're gonna make you smell like belches, okay? Oh my god, he got it wrong, and if he got it wrong, he get hit with a big sub sound. He had to do it 10 more times if he wanted to get it right. He was like, look, just hit me with the sub sound. She's like, okay, you can do it. So, yeah, that was pretty crazy because Sweaty Phil had tilapia, and I don't know if he could really identify that. And then that's Rocky back here. Look at this sweet little girl. Who's this sweet little Rocky? My little girl. But yes. Anyway, so yeah. So, Amelia was like, look, I'm doing the reverse fishtail braid. And Paige was like, yeah, she saved me 7 hours. I'm like, oh my god, that freaking fishtail braid, that's all I see is a fishtail braid. It just be like, it be mind blowing me. It looked like it'd be like when Paige was doing it, like she was nodding her hair up. I got scared. I did. The fishtail braids be scaring me. I'm like, woo, I couldn't do that with my hair. I could not do that with my hair, like seriously. But anyway, yeah. So the little girl Dee Dee, she's like, look, you can put lip balm on with your toe. With your toe. She's a little girl, so what would you think? So anyways, she's like, look, have a glittericious date. And Amelia's like, oh, that monster's out to get me. So Frankie's like, really? Really? Just focus on the braid you're trying to do. Then Dee Dee ended up doing a hair extension tutorial, and then she was like, oh my god, what? Amelia ended up cutting off this girl's hair because she was not paying attention. I'm like, Jesus Christ. She's like, it's Dee Dee's fault. So then she's like, we taking her down, and Frankie was like, look, if we want that video up there on the big screen, then we're going to have to help Amelia get votes. So then she was like, okay, well, I'll go into the pretty, and you guys stay here. So, yeah. She was like, if I'm not back in 30 minutes, it's because I went home to watch TV. That's what Frankie said. So, meanwhile, they was in Beekeeper's outfit, Dirk and Bernie and the rest of the crew. Dirk was like, look, we gotta set this, you're gonna set this beehive on the ground, you're gonna kick it as a field goal in the football, and on like the football field, like kick it through the goal. And then he told Sweaty Phil, that good thing this is a fake beehive, you did really good. Then Phil was like, it's not fake. Then he was like, what? And he was like, don't kick it. So then he ended up kind of kicking it already, but Dirk like jumped in between the kid, and all the bees was just flying everywhere. So they ran. I would ran, so like, bzz, out, peace out, I'm buzzing out. Like, I would never, no, we have wasps in our backyard, or bees, and it's just like, they come at you, but you be like this, and you be like, don't touch me, and they'll be like, skirt, and they'll leave. But yeah. So Frankie's like, look, vote for Amelia. And then everybody was coming with Frankie with samples. She's like, no, get away from me, get away from me. Then she's like, wait, don't stop, because they started like pampering her up. I'm like, you get free samples at BeautyCon. Is that true? Because I want to go to BeautyCon. Like, where do you buy tickets? Do you get invited? Like, does like some YouTuber Angel come down and be like, look, BeautyCon? Or like, what is that? Like, do you get invited? Can you get tickets? Like, I want to go. Like, peace, guys, come on. Like, I'm gonna go next year. Next year, I want to go to BeautyCon, and I want to meet all my favorite beauty YouTubers and beauty gurus. Because I'm just like, hey guys, hey Ray Ray, hey Smartista, hey Irishelle, hey Tootsie, hey Meredith, hey Bethany, like, hey everybody, like, I'm gonna, hey, hi, like, hello to everyone that's there. So, yeah. Anyway, so this is what happened. Dee Dee was like, we are having so much fun. And then she was like, oh my god, Amelia was like, oh my god, she's yelling at me. So then she's like, look, stop. And he's like, she's like, when is this gimmick gonna end? So then Frankie Paige was like, probably until she's 10, yeah. So then the owner of the sparkly bicycle, please move, you're blocking the dumpster. All those little girls ran outside. So meanwhile, Frankie's like, I'm beautiful. Frankie now, she's like, oh my god, I got all these free samples. Look at these free samples. She's like, okay, whatever. Then she got a lot of makeup on her face. Then Amelia won. She's like, oh my god, yes, how does that taste? Flourish, boom. So then they was like, what? It's a tie. The co-winner is Dee Dee. And they're like, no, we need a tiebreaker. So then she challenged her to a pretty off. Oh my god. It's like, we don't know what that is, but apparently it's a big deal, so maybe we should gas them up too. And it's like, whoa, what? That's what Frankie and Paige did. I'm just like, okay. But yeah. So there's like ladies and that guy who is very brave. I get 10 free mani-pedis, and Paige, you get 8, and Frankie Paige get 2, and Frankie get 8 because she's taking all the mani-pedis because she's loving these samples. So they are doing like a little boxing round. It's a pretty outfit. They're like, oh, here comes her, and here comes the chic on fleek, Amelia, and then here comes the little girl who never asked for this, Dee Dee. It was so much going on. So she's like, okay, so Frank is like, can you see the sweat? Not on me, because I blotted my forehead with this stuff right here. So Dirk was like, hey guys, how is BeautyCon going? Actually, we're running from bees, and He was like, we running from beast, so peace. So then Paige was like, in the world of makeup, I guess this stuff happens. She didn't know. But yeah, so Dee Dee's Lucky Butterfly palette was broken, so she's like, I never done a makeup look without it. And Amelia was like, I'm gonna crush her. Then it's like, oh, you look really sad. And it's like, we need somebody to get to Amelia. So Paige is like, I'm thinking about Amelia's future daughter. That must be really sad for her to have a mother like Amelia. So yeah, Meredith's like, look, don't do this. She's like, I felt just as scared when a little girl took the scene from me. Then Amelia was like, that was me, wasn't it? I was cuter than her, right? And she's like, look, beauty gurus are supposed to support each other, which is true. No fighting, no fighting. Don't compete, support, make the world a prettier place. And she's like, yeah, okay, I will, but I was cuter than her, right? She's like, go, Amelia, leave. But yeah, so Frankie's like, I can't believe my eyes just because they're so beautiful. Dee Dee won, but then Dee Dee gave her trophy to Amelia because she was like, look, I only started doing videos because of you, Amelia. So Jay's like, aw. And she's like, I still don't trust it. And Paige is like, that's it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gone. That was a funny moment. So Frankie and Paige, they had to show their bad hair day video, which was really good. But then Amelia's like about Bizaardvark and Frankie. I'm like, it's Paige and Frankie, but okay. Bizaardvark? Okay. Anyway, that was really cool. Her hair, okay, so like her hair was like, oh, it was a bad hair day, it was messy, she couldn't fix it. It was like an evil criminal taking kids' lunches and food. The cops arrested it for some reason because like they out there arresting hairs when they can be actually doing something and getting the real bad people out there and not messing with other people for no freaking reason, but okay, whatever. Anyway, but they arrested her. She went to trial, and then they put her in the chair. I thought they was talking about the electric shock chair, but no, they didn't. They was actually talking about the freaking cutting hair chair, and they freaking cut her hair off, and then they had arms, and they killed it and stuff, and she's like, oh my god, her hair looks so nice. And then it came back up with his arm, and then it was alive. I'm like, okay, wow, okay. Everybody loved it. It was like, oh my god, yay, Bizaardvark, that was amazing. I was like, pretty kind of looked kind of small. It was in that one area at Bugle, but okay. But meanwhile, Bernie put out the hive. He's like, I used to bee smoker because his grandma's an amateur beekeeper. So they feel like, that's cool, you can hang out with your grandma. So then he was like, yeah, it's a emotional roller coaster relationship. So Dirk was like, look, you are a master darer. You got two traits, extreme courage and stupidity. And you stayed here and did that. So it's like, yes. He's like, look, welcome. He's like, he got his helmet. He's like, honestly, this feels right. Now we smashing melons. And he's like, no, pretty kind is out there. You better go talk to girls. And I'm like, I thought Phil had a girlfriend. Like, but whatever. So yeah, so the Meredith, he is like, Meredith is doing an eyebrow shaping tattoo. And Dirk's is like, oh my god, yes, because my eyebrows are a mess. Hunty, they are a mess. And like, my eyebrows on fleek. I try to get my eyebrows on fleek. Like, when I'm gonna get like Anastasia Beverly Hills and stuff, guys. I'm gonna try. I'm like, because that stuff be expensive. I'm like, oh my god, why is this expensive? But I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm like, be popping them like all fleek. Like, when I get like I will get the best of the best of the best. But the cheap. And I'm gonna be on fleek, and I'm gonna have my face done. Beat. So that was the end. Next week they want animal clients. They got a freaking grumpy cat on there. Oh, they pulling out all stuff. But they had the Jif Palm. Then they got freaking grumpy cat. This is amazing. Grumpy cat. But yeah, so they're gonna be even grumpier cats. So they started attacking Bernie and they just taped it. So I guess cats don't like Bernie. But yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and check out my Casey and the Cover review. Do not forget to subscribe, like I just told you guys before. Don't forget to comment your favorite Bizaardvark episodes, and if you're excited to see more new episodes, and how are you feeling about the show. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah.